Philippe, congratulations, another Hampden final to look forward to.
Yeah, and everybody's really excited about that. I hear now that it's 22 years ago that it was a Scottish Cup final with the Old Firm, so I think it will be a big rush for tickets and for people who want to do a lot to be at that game. After
a tough week, how pleasing is it for you?
Of course, it's pleasing is maybe not a good word. It's what I expected. It's what I demanded. It's what I wanted. It's what I knew I would get of the team also. So I was totally not pleased about Ross County, about the game, where we lost our structure, where we lost our normal football. Against Dundee, we were too much in a rush to score the goal, and we lost some overview, and today we found the right balance again. What we've been doing for a lot of months, but yeah, it's been challenging last couple of months with all the injuries and players in and out in that way, and lacking rhythm also, coming out of injuries. So today again, if you see the bench, it's stronger again. So that's going to be important. The next couple of weeks we will have one game a week. We were, before this cup semi-final, the only team who played during the week. It makes a difference because you need to look at that. If you have 3 games in 7-8 days and you have players coming out of injury, you cannot let them play all the minutes. So it's been a puzzle around that. And now in this last part of the season, it's going to be a really challenge in the squad with players coming back, that the quality rises in the training and that the quality rises in the game also because you have a strong bench.
Do you feel a result like that can do a lot for the players' confidence?
No, it doesn't work that way. If the confidence is not there, you cannot play like that. So the confidence stayed there. The players took the results on the chin. We all took. We were disappointed about that. We took the right conclusions and we did better things with and without the ball today than against Dundee and for sure than against Ross County. And like this, we're back where we want to be.
Philippe, scoring early today seemed to settle the players down, whereas in the last couple of games, you've, if not conceded goals, you've conceded early chances to the opposition, where today pretty much dominated too early on.
Yeah, that's a little bit story of the chicken and the egg. Eh? What was first? So, no, they started with the right mentality. They wanted to score fast. We put a lot of attention to that, but I did that the same way in Ross County. And we did it, and we showed more composure on the ball. Also, having players back like Diomande helps a lot. He got injured against Celtic, and we missed him. Also, with other players coming back out of injury and missing that rhythm, that played okay games, but not at their best level yet. So you need to take all these things in account and not throwing everything in the garbage. You need to look also at the circumstances, and that's what we did, and that's what the players did, and that's why they had confidence also in what we're going to do today against a really good team, because all the credits also to Hearts, who are playing a really good season, who have taken a lot of points, who are deserve to be in 3rd position. So playing that way against the 3rd best team in the league, that's a very important thing for the next couple of weeks.
You had to replace Abdallah Sima early on. How is he?
I don't know yet, so we will make that assessment tomorrow or the day after. So I hope it's not too bad, but the doc didn't speak with me about that, and I know out of experience you cannot make this assessment now, so it will be tomorrow or the day after.
Finally for me then, Cyril Desser's a player who maybe went into the game lacking confidence. I know you didn't start him on Wednesday night, he'd missed an awful lot of opportunities. What will these 2 goals today do for him, do you feel?
No, people see these things totally wrong. And that's what I try to explain, but I know it's difficult if you're a fan or a journalist, you don't know all the circumstances or how decisions are made. But Cyril, first you have the story that Danilo get a really severe injury and will be out for all season. So he's out for months already. So before Cyril and Dani were alternating and both playing. We get Fabio, into the building, but we needed Fabio last couple of weeks, last months also on the wings because we had a lot of injuries there. And Cyril played a lot of minutes. So look at all the top teams in the world, all the teams that play that many games that we are playing. There's a lot of alternation with the offensive players because you need this freshness, you need this to show your quality. If you don't have this freshness, everything goes a little bit slower and you don't create the chances anymore. So that's the reason also why I didn't start with Cyril on Wednesday. Kemar is also somebody who's been out really long time and several times the last couple of years, so he's lacking also rhythm. So it's all the time making this puzzle, when to use who, and because of that Cyril was more fresh today, and he could show his quality more than when you are tired, if you play every 3 days and you give that much effort also for the team, because he's somebody who's working really honest and really hard for the team with and without ball.
Philippe, Leon Balogun came back into the squad today. He was excellent. Many people say that he was man of the match today. Is that giving you a bit of a headache going forward?
No, it's not a, headache, yeah, maybe, but a nice one, like I had in the beginning when I came in, because we had at that moment 4 really good centre backs with Connor, with John, with Leon and Ben. Ben's been injured also a long time. He's coming back now. Misses also game rhythm. Connor did a massive job last couple of months. We've been the best defense, but he looked a little bit tired for me last week. So my idea was to let Leon play on Wednesday, to give Connor a breather. But Leon became sick then. So again, circumstances where you need to adapt. So yeah, I know the quality of these 4 guys. I know they're gonna push next couple of weeks to be in the team. And if I can have more headaches like that in all the positions, then I'm sure we're gonna be really successful next couple of weeks also with all squad.
We spoke on the press conference on Friday about passing and moving the ball. I thought that Mohamed Diamande was fantastic at not only using the ball but actually positioning himself just for wee short, sharp passing, which made a huge difference to how Rangers not only started but kept going. And sometimes when a player comes out of a team, you don't realise what he's given you, and I think many people maybe seen that today from Mohamed.
No, for sure, and it's a good assessment you make. That's why also it's a really big credit towards recruitment team, because without budget, finding somebody with his qualities in January, it's a huge task. A young player, I said also from the beginning, this will not be his last stop. He will go higher up. So he's somebody with a lot of quality, but a lot of mentality also, a lot of personality also, to do the right things on the field. So yes, we missed him last couple of weeks after the Celtic game. And it's also because other players like Tom Lawrence, Kieran Dowell, Nico Raskin were guys who came out of injury and lacked rhythm, because they did also a really good job before. So I'm looking forward now to these last weeks of the season, that everybody's going to compete for spots in the team, to start, to be on the bench, to be in the squad. So I'm looking forward to that everybody's going to push in all squad, and then our level's going to rise again. It works like that.